Hey, what is up, investors? So we're going to be talking about EV stocks right now. It has been pretty interesting seeing this whole EV correction that's been going on. Some of the stocks that we really follow have been taking a pretty good amount of heat. We saw, NIO going through a pretty good correction, Xpeng, Li Auto. We're even seeing Tesla going through a correction, the big dog there. And then a lot of these other smaller stocks like Ride, Workhorse, as well as one of our favorites, Plug Power, seeing all that stuff going on with the correction in the EV space, and hopefully we'll start seeing things go back to normal. One that we're really bullish on right now is CCIV, of course, Lucid Motors. We're looking forward to seeing some positivity with that stock, seeing things start moving along with that as well. So I just want to cover all that in this video, just talk about EV, where I see it going. I think that we're going to start seeing EV starting to trend back up even more here now. So as we get to this, if you guys don't mind, please be sure to do me a huge favor and smash, destroy, and annihilate that like button to help me out with the YouTube algorithm and help spread these videos to more people that might find it interesting. Also, subscribe if you have not already. And if you are interested in being a Patreon and joining the private Discord and helping out this channel, I do have one. The link is in the description and on a pinned comment below. All right, now let's get to this. So just to show you guys where the market currently is at the time of filming this, now I'm making this on a weekend, but what we can see is there is a lot of green in the whole EV space at the moment. And there is a new one here. This was a SPAC that has now finished its merger down here for Lion Electric, by the way. Just want to let you guys know about that. I made a video about Lion Electric back in December of 2020 talking about this company, and they're making EV EV buses, I should say, and they have a factory in Sacramento, California. It's a Canadian company, by the way, but they have a factory in Sacramento, California. And the school that I went to when I was a child, actually, they made some buses there for the school district. So really interesting stuff. Good one to follow. And I definitely will be keeping an eye on that one. But by the way, that one was up 7.4%. But we're seeing all the EV stocks, by the way, just doing really well right now at the moment. Now, Tesla's one that has taken a little bit of a heat here recently for the comments on crypto and Bitcoin. But of course, I don't think Elon Musk really made those comments. I think that those were just some heat that he got from the board because there has been a good amount of criticism about crypto going on for a while. Kind of started back just before the announcement of Elon Musk going on to SNL. A lot of people were taking jabs at Elon Musk for that. And so some Bitcoin was, of course, sold off by Tesla, but it was sold off for a profit. And the whole game here, for anything that you're doing as an investment, you're in this to make money. Tesla's a company. They're going to sell off some of their Bitcoin. They're going to make a profit. They're still holding Bitcoin as well. But at the same time, the comments about Bitcoin has made the price of Bitcoin go down, which made a better buying opportunity for people to get onto it for a lower price. So it depends on how you want to look at it. If you're a holder of Tesla stock and you're bullish on Bitcoin and you want to buy more Bitcoin, then it should be a win-win for you because you're going to benefit from both ends, in my personal opinion. Now, if EV stocks are rebounding right now from a correction, then Tesla would definitely be the one to be watching right now because currently where Tesla's sitting at $589 per share, you have to be thinking about where Tesla was back in January, which at that time the price had gotten all the way up to $900 a share, which was a 52-week high. Now, what we got to look forward to is the catalyst to be coming here towards the end of the year and going into 2022. Of course, we have the Tesla Cybertruck. We have the Tesla Semi. We have the big Gigafactory in Austin. So those are all major factors to be looking at for Tesla stock. Big catalyst right there to be looking forward to. And then, of course, looking further out, we got the Tesla Roadster and everything that's going on with that. So plenty of catalysts to look forward to with Tesla. A lot of things that's going to be going on. A lot of vehicles that's going to be in production here going into 2022. So plenty of things to drive this stock up even more. So consider it on sell, in my personal opinion, from where it was at, especially looking at where people were willing to pay for this stock at $900 a share. And now it's at $589 a share. So plenty of things to look forward to with Tesla. Now let's take a look over at Lordstown Motors stock, ticker symbol RIDE, RIDE. So this stock has been beaten up a lot here over the last couple months. Right at one point was trading for as high as $31 a share, and this stock price has come down so much in the last couple months. It's pretty crazy. This is all because of a short report that had come out by Hindenburg Research, the same people that made a short report on Nikola Motors that really crippled that stock as well. And this is also the second company that GM has partnered with to make that makes electric trucks, or claims to make electric trucks, that has had a short report by Hindenburg Research. And of course, Nikola Motors was the other one. So this isn't looking too good for Lordstown Motors at the moment. I mean, they're taking a lot of heat from this. And Lordstown Motors also has a lawsuit in the works by Karma Automotive, who is suing them for claims of racketeering, conspiracy, and some pretty big statements that they're making against Lordstown Motors. So we'll have to see how that all unfolds as well. Now, I personally did not expect this stock price to go down this low. I thought $10 probably would have been the lowest it would have gone, because that's the price that it was at pre-SPAC merger when it first was announced. So that's what the deal was originally. And the stock went up from there. So I didn't expect it to go down below $10 a share. So if they do get some positive news coming out, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Lordstown Motors stock going up even more from here. Obviously, I don't expect it to go to prices of $30 a share anytime soon at the moment. But seeing the stock go to at least $14 a share, or going up twice as much as it is right now, I could expect that to happen, but that's just my personal opinion. Next, we have Workhorse, and this stock has also come down a lot here recently over these last couple of months for two reasons. One, of course, they're one of the largest investors into Lordstown Motors, so they're getting a lot. They're really filling that investment that has been going south, as well as they were in the running for that USPS contract, and that went to Oshkosh. Now, we thought that there was a possibility that Workhorse could end up getting that contract still in some way, because Oshkosh doesn't make electric vehicles, but it looks like now that that is not going to be anything that's going to be happening, and so Workhorse's stock has since been going down. But I think Workhorse, not comparing it to Lordstown Motors, I think Workhorse is a much better stock. In my personal opinion, there's a lot of things to be coming from Workhorse with their whole drone delivery patents that they have. They actually have a lot more stuff going on with them that could be very positive in the future. So if you just say, okay, I'm not going to be investing in the Workhorse because of the USPS contract, I'm going to be investing into Workhorse because of their drone delivery patents that they have, that would be the best reason, in my personal opinion, to be investing into Workhorse. It has the best potential for this company. So if you're buying into Workhorse right now, buying it at a discount, in my personal opinion, because it does have a lot of potential with those patents to be looking forward to, in my personal opinion. Now, to talk about NIO, Xpeng, and Li Auto, though, we'll just talk about these three all together. NIO, for instance, this one is being very consistent on keeping everybody updated with their earnings and how many vehicles they're delivering. NIO even has another earnings that's going to be coming out here real quickly on June 2nd to be looking forward to. They're just keeping everybody in the loop, what's going on, especially with the chip shortage, and Xpeng doing the same thing as well. Xpeng just had a earnings report that just recently came out, and Li Auto as well has another earnings report to be looking forward to in June. So a lot of things going on with these companies, a lot of information coming out about them. So they're being very up to date on what's going on with their business. And we're seeing these three, NIO, Xpeng, and Li Auto, doing very well. Now I'm going to just kind of fly through those three, though, because I have plenty to talk about those three here in a video in the future. But companies like Fisker Motors, this one currently not making any vehicles. This was a SPAC, but we're seeing this one start to make a little bit of moves, trending back up, and they have an earnings report coming out in June, on June 2nd. Obviously, we know this company is not making any vehicles, but it'll be interesting to see where they're at with their vehicle production, what's going on with that. So hopefully we'll be in the loop a little bit better. Next, we have CCIV. Now, this one is going to be merging and becoming Lucid Motors, as we all know, and the stock price has come down a lot from where it was back in February, where it had gone up over $64 a share, but that's nothing bad towards the company. This was a lot of inflating the stock price that was going on during that time. Now the stock has kind of done a little bit more stabilizing. It's, of course, gone down a bit from where it was at, but there's a lot of potential with this one. Of course, they're looking for a vehicle manufacturer to partner with. They're not trying to say anything as far as fluffing up numbers or anything like that. This company is looking for a vehicle partner. They're building their factory to be able to do some manufacturing, but they want the right partner to find to manufacture vehicles, which is a great thing. And then there's also that potential catalyst with the whatever is going on with them and Apple, which we'll hopefully be finding out. But like I've said in a video not that long ago, if they are the ones that's going to be making the Apple car, that would be really cool. So I think that there's a lot of potential here with Lucid Motors, but we're going to have to wait and see what's going to happen with that. But the price has come down to a much better, more attractive price in my personal opinion. Next, Plug Power. You guys know I love this stock. This is one of my favorite ones. Ticker symbol PLUG. Now, Plug's price has come down a lot, but of course the stock price has gone up really fast. And it's kind of just going through some growing pains here. But Plug is a great stock in my personal opinion. They have so many catalysts to be looking forward to. They have everything that's going on in Europe with the more expansions into hydrogen as a fuel there. And of course, here in the United States, Plug is very dominant with forklifts and using hydrogen as a fuel for forklifts. Companies like Amazon, Walmart, Nike, many other companies also using Plug Power for that. And Plug has the other catalyst with other EV companies that are using Plug's technology, of course, in their vehicles to use that for next mile delivery vehicles. So a lot going on with Plug. They have stuff going on with Amazon, a lot of things to look forward to. And I think that this is a really good company. And obviously at the time that I'm making this was just after Plug stock had closed just above 12% up. So a great one in my personal opinion. Now we're just going to keep this going here with CHPT. Of course, this is Chargepoint. This is the electric charging company. You guys know I love this one. A lot of great potential as EVs continue to grow and more people start using needing a charging network to be going to. Chargepoint, in my personal opinion, is the #1 EV charging system. Of course, besides Tesla's supercharger network, Chargepoint second best, and plus with what they're doing with faster charging speeds that they're integrating in with their chargers. Second would be Blink charging, another great one, and a lot of potential with Blink as well. Of course, Blink has some problems within the company that they need to be working out, but we can easily see Chargepoint and Blink stock going back up to new highs, especially if everybody starts being very bullish on EVs again. So great things to look forward to. I think that there's a lot of potential to see Chargepoint and Blink, both these stocks, to continue breaking out, as well as all the EV stocks that I've talked about in this video. A lot of potential here. I think we'll see them all going up here in the not too distant future if we are seeing a recovery within EV stocks. Now, anyways, I just wanted to make this video real quick and just show what EV stocks are doing at the moment, talk about some catalysts that these particular stocks have going for them, and if this was if the correction is over and these EV stocks are rebounding and going back up, I think that they all have potential. Now, I've made videos talking about each and every single one of these stocks that I've talked about in this video, so feel free to go through and look any of them up for any extra information that I might have shared in the past. But with all that being said, I'd like to hear what your guys' thoughts and opinions are of EV stocks at the moment, and do you think that we're going to be seeing these going back up? So with that being said, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. New videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next video coming very soon.